Welcome to the Flaming Greek, the hottest cooking show on the planet. Watch the hilarious duo cooking up adventure with the help of the torch.
Oops. Ta-da!
Watch The Flaming Greek and Cami on Foodie TV. www.theflaminggreek.com.
Welcome to The Flaming Greek, the hottest cooking show on the planet. I'm Cami and this is a Greek. Today we're in New York City at Tavola making some pizzas.
So, let's go.
Let's go. So we're here in Tavola in New York City. We have some great dishes for you. Chef, what are you cooking up?
We're gonna have some fusilli trapanese pesto sauce with the swordfish, a wood oven roasted branzino with the roasted fennel. We're gonna have some roasted olives from Castelvetrano, and we're gonna make some pizzas with the blue crab meat, lemon, and pancetta.
All right, so also what do we have here? They look like,
This is the roasted fennel. We're gonna have is the side dishes go with the roasted branzino.
now why is fennel so popular? I hear this quite a bit now.
It's
Kind of like licorice, right?
Yes, it's licorice.
So it tastes like licorice. Or it is licorice.
No, it tastes like a licorice.
It tastes like licorice. Okay.
But once you cook it, doesn't it get a little more milder than what it is?
It become almost sweet.
Sweet.
Right.
Gotcha. All right, so where are we gonna start?
We're gonna start with some olives, roast in the oven. We're gonna keep it for 5 minutes. We're gonna slide in. We're gonna keep near to the wood so you get roasted, crispy in the top.
Now, Chef, I want to ask you, because I can't help but notice, but we're here, and I mean, that's intense.
Yeah.
What do you think that heats at, the fire?
It's definitely hot.
It's very hot.
It's inside the oven. It's about 700 degrees, between 780. And because the dome is very low, it keeps the temperature very high. It doesn't let the heat going out.
All right, so you do your pizzas, you do everything in this.
Yeah, we cook most of everything in the oven.
Yeah, because the oven's beautiful. So how old is the oven?
This oven, they came from Italy, from Naples, and built up over here. And it's 3 years old.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's
Made
great.
with the lava. All this is made with the lava rocks.
That's lava rock.
Lava rocks.
So it really holds the
It's
heat.
not cement,
That's
it's not
crazy.
nothing.
Yeah, it's beautiful oven.
The whole thing is about 5-6 tons.
All right, so we're going to start with the, you
Take
got
out
the ovens there.
olives.
You
They
got
should
the
be ready.
olives. Roasted olives.
Now what would you call this long piece here?
This is the stick for turning the pizza.
Do you have a name for it or is it just
We just call it a stick.
Just call it a stick for turning the pizza.
We have the olives. They are toasted,
Looks great.
and it's right there.
Wow, look at
They're really
that.
hot.
So is this something that's popular in Italy? Roasted olives.
As appetizer, is stimulate your appetite.
Stimulates. It's like,
Yes, because most appetizer is supposed to be for not for fill you up for meal.
very unusual because most restaurants are throwing the bread at you. It's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
a bread.
Because they want to fill you up.
They want to fill you up.
That's
is what
not
they
the way to
wanna
do
No.
it. When you want to come to a restaurant, you want to come and leave not full.
Satisfied.
You want to feel satisfied.
All right, so how are you going to prepare the actual fish? And what is the name of the fish again?
Branzino,
Branzino.
Yes.
Branzino.
we're going to put in the oven for about 10-15 minutes, and we let it cook by itself. It's going to be ready.
All right,
All
let's
right, let's
get
see
to
it.
it. And you know, once again, you know, I hear it's starting to rain in this
On
beautiful.
the beautiful skylight, it is
Yeah.
starting to rain unfortunately, but that's New York for you.
So you might hear the noise in the background. All right, so let's put the fish in the oven.
We're going to put the
I'm
fish in
excited.
the oven,
Let's see.
and we're going to put it with the roasted fennel. For the fennel, we're going to use some Parmesan cheese. Put in the top a little oregano from Sicily.
You're a cheese freak.
And
I am a cheese freak.
a little olive oil.
A little olive oil.
We
Here you go,
imported
chef.
from Castelvetrano. Here we go. We're gonna
So
fish
everything you do as chef is in this oven.
in this oven. Yeah,
You
most
have
of
nothing in the back.
We have a kitchen for the pasta.
For
in
the
the back,
pasta.
we're gonna prepare some pasta for the swordfish. Most is the pasta in the kitchen in the back.
Let's go.
Preparation, and everything else is coming from this beautiful oven.
Fantastic.
And it is a great oven. I mean, this whole, just touching it up here, you think would be really hot, but it's
Yeah.
not.
It's
and
old
that's because
world.
it's from the lava rock, you said, right?
Yes,
And I
correct.
think that is the coolest thing ever. I've never seen anything like it.
It's old world kitchen. Like, you know, the old school used to do it.
Now we're gonna have to wait 10-15 minutes for the fish to cook.
So if I may ask you, where did your career start off? In Italy?
Start in Italy, yes. I did some art school on a high school.
Culinary arts?
Yeah,
In Italy?
always loved cooking from when I was younger. About the age about 10, I was helping my mother to cook some eggs. That's where I start.
Right, I did too.
And then after that, I did my 5 years on school and kitchen school in Italy.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, it shows. Everything smells great, you know, you're in a great
Looks
place.
Great, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Cammie, where would you rather be? I mean, beautiful New York City here or Alaska?
It is amazing. I would rather be in New York City over Alaska any day.
Although it's like Hell's Kitchen in here because this thing is hot back here.
I mean, when
Yeah.
they talk about the lava rocks, it feels like you're inside of a volcano.
It is.
But I'm getting a nice tan on the back of my neck, so it's all good.
The fish, we're gonna turn on the other side around.
So that's bones and everything, right, Chef?
The whole thing, except
The full,
clean up the interior. Anything else is bones,
Everything's
tail, head. We have the fennel, roasted fennel over here.
That looks beautiful.
so when you serve the fish, do you normally cut off the head? Do you cut off the tail? How do you do it?
Over here, we only do one thing. Only if the customer asks for it, I cannot allow to take out the head and tail. I don't fillet. Why? Because if you order a whole fish, that's the taste of the fish with the bones.
There's everything in it.
Take out from the bones.
So they eat everything.
Some people they love to suck the bones on the
Right.
fish, but that's where the flavor is, mostly near
Right.
the bones.
Right. Now, when you cook the fish, does the marrow, is that why it's so popular and so tasty, that the marrow comes out of the bones?
Yeah.
That's why. I'm sure it's delicious.
I don't know. I've never really sucked any bones, but I'm sure it probably does taste delicious.
The branzino is one of the kind of fish here doesn't have a lot of bones. You have only one middle bones
The spine.
and few bones in the belly. That's all. Everything else is.
Does anybody
plain.
ever eat the eyes of the fish? Have you ever seen it before?
Don't really watch in customer. Watch eating the bones, the head, but some they might love it.
So if I can ask you, you have the swordfish here, but that's a
Yeah.
clean fish. And when I say it's a clean fish, because there's no bones.
No, that's just a fillet.
It's
But we
just
have
a
two
fillet.
kinds. We have one with the bones, and we have one fillet who doesn't like eat bones.
So if we can pull this over here so you know
Yes.
the audience can see it though. So what do you have on here?
In top we have fennel, parsley, garlic, and olive oil.
So you cook it also with the skin.
Yes, a little bit skin on the side.
So is the skin edible as well?
For some of them, yeah.
It just
If you
looks
make it crispy
fantastic.
from this oven, some they like it.
Right.
We're gonna
If I
check it out.
Try
Go.
vanilla.
Sure. Be careful the pit.
Good. Very salty.
Yeah, the kind of olives is. When you eat green olives,
See, I'm not a green olive fan. I prefer black olives, but I do like the salt off of the green olive. It's really good.
Delicious.
so it's ready. The fish is ready, branzino. We take it out from the oven.
Now that looks like a cooked fish.
I can't wait to try that.
Roasted to the bones.
With the head, the tail, and everything.
Right there.
Perfect.
that's
Beautiful
how it's
branzino,
done.
roasted. I'm gonna put in the plate. Some cherry
Fennel,
tomatoes,
tomatoes, olives.
some olives, and the fennel. And we're gonna finish with a little extra virgin olive oil.
Now, what does the extra virgin olive oil do?
It gives it the
A shine.
a little spicy flavor. This is a first press olive.
Look, and he even looks like he's got like whiskers.
He's got a little bit of whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm shaving him, so now he doesn't.
I guess he was a catfish. He was not Brazilian.
He was a catfish. Dogfish, catfish. All right, so is it cool down enough? Can we,
Ready to
taste that?
taste it?
Yes, please.
Sure.
You're all about that fish,
Yeah.
not me.
Well, I'll let you know if you're going to be all about it too.
No, I'm not. So you guys gonna eat it?
Yeah,
Ready?
we're gonna take a bite here.
I'm not a fan of the fish, but that's all you. I may kiss the fish.
We're gonna fillet and we're gonna try the fish.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be delicious.
As you see, it's very tender
It is.
and
Yeah,
it's
look at
coming
all
out.
that white meat.
It's coming out.
It is. It's breaking off really easily.
That's a nice fillet.
I'm not a
And the
fish-
presentation's perfect.
I'm not a fish eater, but that is falling off the bone. So anyone who
You can
eats
smell it.
fish
It's good.
back at home, you don't want to stick your finger in the fish like I did.
Some people, they love to eat the fish with the hands.
Well, that's what I like to do.
Get in there.
As you can see, even the skinny become very crispy. and
Okay,
some
maybe
people,
I
they
might
like
try a piece, but I'm so not a fish eater, but I'll try.
It's delicious.
Try it.
Oh.
It's always in
Fantastic.
time.
So some people, a little lemon.
Yeah, it's coming with a slice of lemon.
But
And
is that the natural flavor?
yes,
The flavor is just out of this world. So it's not the fennel, it's not the lemon.
Okay, it doesn't taste like fish. I like that.
It's completely. It's one of the
That's
rare
good.
fish. Very healthy. You
Very
can eat
tasty.
Wow, that does
It's
not
low
taste like
sodium
fish at all.
and everything else.
Oh, I just want to kiss you.
And the flavor, as you can see, is not fishy like most of the fish are.
No fish flavor.
Completely tender, flavorless. Thanks even to the oven who make the fish infuse with the flavor of the oven.
But there's nothing you inject into that fish before you actually cook it?
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
plain, as you see, olive oil, seasoning, and few lemon outside.
I'd order it.
I actually like
At
this.
a restaurant, I would order it. And you have this delivered fresh every day.
Every single morning I have the little fish.
So it's actually flown in from the Mediterranean.
Yeah, I guess they get a big container and we get
Right.
Did you ever kiss the fish?
Right.
Like for good luck?
when they're live. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they're dead,
No.
you don't like kiss a dead, but you love to kiss a live one.
Hey, Chef, that branzino was excellent.
Thank you.
Fantastic. But let's move on to something else.
Yeah, let's move on to something my style, like the pizza.
All right.
Let's do that. All right, so let's just move this on over here.
Let's
And
move these olives.
listen, by the
over
way,
here.
pop that. Why don't you pop that swordfish in the oven too?
Sure.
Or doing this
Get
pizza.
it
By the way-
cooked up.
Get it
We
good
cook
and hot.
this while we're gonna make some pizzas.
You say that so good. Why we're gonna make us some pizzas?
We're gonna make us some pizzas.
Let's make it
That's
some
an Italian.
light,
Let's
light
make us some
flavor.
pizzas. I like it.
Do a pizzas.
I've never actually had made a pizza, so I'm very excited about this.
Well, this
So
is
you're
why
gonna-
we're gonna have a
You're
lot
gonna
of
tell
fun.
us all about this, huh?
Chef, show us what you're doing.
All right, let's put some flour in the bottom.
Thank you.
And let's start with the crust, with the edge. Push delicate down, leave a little crust, a little board. Right there, good. Flip it over,
All right,
and now
work it out.
Do
working
we
out.
do the same thing on the other side? Make
Yeah.
the
Sure,
crust?
flip it
Just you
over.
have to flip it over, and if it doesn't slide, you put more flour.
I think I might need more flour.
Yeah, let's get some of that flour.
All right.
Here we go.
Thank you. All right, so just work it around.
Yep. And then when you slide, when you open a little bit, you start to slide it.
Well, what happens if it gets skinny on this side?
It's okay. It's all gonna grow up a little.
So how do you?
Look at this, Cammy.
Okay, what? I don't. Okay.
Before you know it, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
you have to
able
open it more and then start to stretch it. You can even go high if you want it.
What I'm doing.
Go ahead, here, like this.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, am I doing it?
Yeah, slowly, but you still.
Okay.
Holy!
Yours is so perfect. Is
Yes.
mine not big enough? is this okay, or is this too?
Yeah, it might be the nail is bothering you.
Yeah, the nails are not good to cook with. So if you guys have nails at home, I suggest not making a homemade pizza.
So this is like a medium-sized pizza.
Yeah, this is a personal pizza. We consider personal pizza because in Italy, that's the size you get the pizza. For make amalfitana, we're gonna put some mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
Yeah, that's the mozzarella over there.
Yes?
Yeah.
Wow.
You put the cheese on first?
Yeah, we're not gonna put sauce. The amalfitana doesn't have a sauce. Doesn't have tomato sauce. Here we go. We're gonna
You want to break it up.
some provolone
Break
cheese.
it up. All right, so we got a little cheese.
You wanna stretch a little more up.
Stretch it up? Okay.
Here we go. Now we're gonna use lemon and pancetta and a blue crab meat.
Blue crab meat. That's something new.
Now, blue crab meat is just a blue crab.
Yeah, the shell actually is
It's
light
blue?
blue.
That's a pain in the rear end to get that meat out of it.
That's the crab, and we spread it. Here we go.
Thank you.
Of this fresh crab, slice of thin lemon.
Lemon. Never done that.
It
So
make the pizza really interesting.
So it's cut so thin that the rind doesn't matter.
No, because even the skin is so thin, you can eat the skin.
A lemon pizza.
A little crispy bacon, pancetta. We're gonna have some parsley, prezzemolo come si dice in Italia, prezzemolo.
Boy, this is like a pretty expensive pizza, like a $30 pizza, right?
No, it's about 22, but
Yeah, $30, yep. Get the tax.
I
in
still
there.
eating blue, you eat fresh
Blue.
crab meat
Right.
and a nice touch of roasted garlic. You don't want to put too much, and extra virgin olive oil.
How good is that? Thank you.
Okay, so my pizza has enough oil, chef?
Yes.
Well, I want something a little bit my style. What could we add on this to make it a pizza?
You want to add some fresh tomato sauce?
Tomatoes or what? Some of
You
that.
want to do some
Yeah.
sopressata, hot sopressata?
I think that would be excellent.
Try.
Okay. I'm gonna throw that on there.
Few red bell peppers.
I'm gonna add a
Roasted
little bit of peppers just to make a little happy face. Okay.
All right, mine's done.
So now it's ready to go in the oven. But before, let's check it out the swordfish, how it's cooked.
Let's see.
That's right. Forgot about swordfish.
Can't forget about the swordfish.
You can hear that
There you go.
sizzling there.
Swordfish is ready.
Wow.
That looks excellent. And I don't even eat swordfish.
We're gonna put on the
All right,
side.
so Cammy, maybe you could take that and put your pizza in the oven.
You want me to use that?
We're gonna
Yeah.
use this, the
Yeah, let
pail.
her use that one.
So you have to go underneath
Okay.
like that, slowly, and sliding in. Yeah. Doing good.
Come on, keep going.
I don't wanna.
Keep going.
Oh,
Oh no.
it's okay.
Yeah, just.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's almost done.
You gotta
It's
put on the.
definitely
You
your
gotta put on.
pizza.
You gotta put on the eyeball. You can't just leave the eyeball like that. Okay.
there you go. You got it. You
Yeah,
just shake.
like that. Sticking
you
in
go.
all the way.
I think I need a little bit more. Maybe that will help.
No, it
No?
will go. You just have to stick it in.
Oh,
There
but
you
he's
go.
a little crooked. He's a little crooked.
You got it. Stick it in there.
Yep. Be careful.
Over here. That's a pizza.
Now pull it out. Yep. Perfect.
Wow. Great.
It's your first time?
Yes.
And her last
Doing
one.
great.
My last
You did a great job.
thing. It's
All right.
a little crooked, but that's okay.
We're gonna
It's your
get these
turn.
things done?
It's your turn to go in.
Yeah.
Here we
Thank
go.
you. Yeah, I'm just as
You
bad
see,
as
it's
she is.
not that easy, is it?
Well, who the hell works? I don't work at a pizza restaurant. Oh no. Here. You
No.
show us the technique.
All right.
Oh, come on, don't be a baby. I did it. You can do it too. See, look at
Got
that.
it.
That's
Here we go.
technique right
Thank you.
there. That's technique.
Put it all the way back.
Yeah, all the way in the front. Yeah,
Don't mess
yeah.
up my pizza. I have a happy
Just
face on it. I
take
want it
out
to
first,
remain
yeah.
happy, okay?
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now we go with the last one.
He's a professional pizza maker.
So about how long does it take to cook these pizzas?
In this oven, about 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
From start to finish, 90 seconds.
Starting, finish, to cooking.
And how many pizzas can you actually get in that oven?
About 4 or 5,
Large ones.
like this size, yeah. We have
That's done. Wow.
one. We have another one.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my happy face is still happy. I'm gonna move the nose though. Yes.
That's mine, right?
Yours is coming up.
Oh, you're gonna make me look bad. Can't look any worse than hers. Actually, that's not bad.
How dare you? Look at how happy it is.
Oh, it's only happy if you do like this, right? Make
No,
a
no,
face.
no, that's the mouth right there. No, what are you doing? It has Botox now.
Botox.
Okay, now it's happening.
This has got a little hole in the bottom.
At least I didn't get
So
any
what
holes
happens
in
when
my
there's a hole on the
pizza.
bottom?
We had to make a new one.
I'll eat that.
Even a tiny bit hole in the oven
Yeah.
to make a big deal.
And he said my pizza was bad.
That is a huge hole in the middle.
Yeah, but look, you got the technique. Yeah, look at that. With a hole in it.
I did a better pizza than the Greek.
Let's call volcano pizza.
So where did the rest of it go?
It's still cooking in the oven.
Is it?
You messed up.
Ah, good.
We got the carne. Cut how many slices you want.
That's like way too hot.
Yeah, it is really hot. My fingers are burning. I just want
The
like
only
a-
problem is when it's that thick in this kind of oven, it might be a little raw.
You're like sawing wood, Annie.
Listen, my pizza didn't have a hole in it, okay?
Yeah, but wait till I
Look at that slice.
It looks great.
You want to cut your pizza? Oh wait, it's
I wanna-
it's already cut.
Yeah, but look. That's just...
Put a little bit of pepper
Okay,
on
sure.
there. Put a little bit of lemon on there. Get it nice and dressed up.
All right.
It's
Let's
still
see what it
really,
does.
it's still very hot. I don't want to burn my mouth.
As you can see,
Great
it's very
crab
thin.
and lemon.
That's usually in Italy style.
And
Wow.
it's crushed. So who makes the actual dough? You order out or you do it here in house?
We do in the house.
Oh my god, I
So
love
what's
the
so
lemon on
special
the
about your
pizza.
dough?
So good.
To make this dough, usually it's a slow machine who's turning the pasta.
One more thing. The torch.
Ooh la la!
This is my travel torch.
Need a little torch action. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Get that pepperoni.
Not too much of my pepperoni. Leave my
we're good.
pepperoni alone.
That's how we make a crispy pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Travel torch.
And that's that.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of The Flaming Greek, and we'll see you next time.
Now I'm the Greek.
And I'm Cami.
Yeah, I'm Giancarlo.
Mamma mia!
For a copy of any of the recipes that you've seen on today's program, please purchase the Flaming Greek and Cami cookbook, a delightful, colorful page photo coffee table cookbook that will have you and your family enjoying these recipes in the convenience of your own home. Cook with the Flaming Greek. To purchase the cookbook, log on to theflaminggreek.com. The price is $44.95 plus shipping and handling. Offer made by the Flaming Greek production.